First, I start off with 300 grams of plain flour. With the flour, we're gonna make 3 grams of yeast. And you're just gonna pour it in the flour. And now it's time to add 1 teaspoon of salt, which is here. Mix it with that. And now it's time to add ½ teaspoon of sugar. With your chopsticks, you just mix it until it's combined. So I'm now gonna crack 1 egg and milk, which is 160 grams. I'm gonna pour it. I'm gonna add all. Mix it with your chopsticks, as always, before you use hand. Have a good mix and make it into a dough. Well, before I say that, the milk was warm, so just make sure your milk was warm too, or else that would be a big problem. Now just time to make it into a dough. You don't have to knead it very much. You see, it's still a bit sticky. So you want to mix the unsticky part with the sticky part. So just knead it until it's not floury anymore. So you better scrape it off the bowl, because you don't want to lose any of this delicious food. Make it smooth, and that's all. It's time to cover it with a cloth or Glad wrapped. But we chose today to use it with a cloth, so you don't waste lots of things, because you want to keep the world nice and healthy. And also, I forgot to tell you, you need to let it rest until it's double the size. You'll be so shocked when you see it. It's going to be incredibly big and fattened. Everything. See you soon. Surprise! Look how big my dough is. This next thing is to do is sprinkle a little bit of flour on the table. Just sprinkle some on your hands so they don't stick. And what you would do with this fat body. Oops, it's working a bit. It's getting longer. Need a bit more longer. Like how it did. Look at that. It needs to be a bit more thinner. Just need to make sure the size is right, or else I don't think it'll be very nice and fluffy in the inside, or very crispy on the outside.
Double.
When you have double, it's a bit hard because you have a lot of space to roll, you know. But it's worth it. Awesome. Cut the same size. On top, try and work out which one is gonna be the same size. See that? A stick, but not from the garden. Of course, just press it like that. Not cut it. Oh, look at that.
We don't want to be in half. Remember, you try to pinch it like that.
You see, look at that. You'll be really amazed when you see you put it in the oil. It will become so fat and fluffy and crispy. All that texture. Oh yeah. Really, my fingers. Did you use fingers? I'll pinch fingers. You'll do the things.
Thank you.
Probably need a lot of oil, you know, because you want to deep fry and get all the crisp, the same size, not one like pop, and one like this is what you want. You want it puffy and all those beautiful things and fluffy in the inside, and you will be able to see these empty spaces, which are holes that puff out. You can't imagine that, because we haven't barely even
new one in again. So this one have to be adult doing it, okay?
Because it's really dangerous and splashy. Yes, true. You could hurt yourself. But it's not splashy, but you might accidentally put your fingers in the oil.
Exactly. So look at that, it's coming up. Is that cool?
Wow, look at that. Look at the tiny itty bitty holes. They're so cute. Look at those. They're certainly beautiful. Testing time. It's sweet and savory and got the textured golden crust and wow, it's amazing. I'm telling you, you'll love it. You can serve it for your parents with coffee, or your parents could cook porridge and you can dip it inside. But don't cook it for too long, or else it won't be really crispy though. Absolutely love it. Bye. See you next time.